Radio Americans hockey broadcast. A very happy new Tri-City American, Troy Kennedy. Troy, you got the opening goal of the game for the Americans. That had to make you feel pretty good.
Yeah, it did. You know, the two guys I'm playing with are really good. They had a good, strong game tonight and set me up for quite a few more. But I think that, you know, the first goal always gets you rolling, and I wish I could have got a few more, but hopefully they'll come tomorrow and the rest of the games.
Tell us about that one. Everybody was kind of batting at that right in front of Defoe.
Which one was that? The goal?
Tell about your goal, yeah.
Oh, it went back to LeBrun behind the net, and he just flipped it out in front. And I got it and shot it, and it went off his shoulder and in the top corner. So
that was a pretty goal, the kind you like to see.
It's good to get, too.
I bet it was. The rest of this game, pretty much a defensive struggle. That calls for a whole different kind of approach to the game on the part of guys like you that are normally goal scorers. You had to worry a lot about defense tonight.
Yeah, you know, before the game we had a lot of talk about shutting down Dennis Holland, and I think our defense and the guys that played against him did a good job of that. But offense always comes after defense. If you can have a good strong defensive club, the offense will come. You know, 'cause when you get the puck out of your own end, you're going to be playing more on the other end anyway, and scoring a lot more goals.
What did you do to Holland particularly to shut him down?
Well, I think Troy Mick wasn't playing tonight, so that kind of hurt him. Yeah, that hurt him a little bit. But I think we put a guy on him in our end. Once the third guy high always picked him up and held on to him in our end. So if he can't get the puck, he's not going to be able to score or set other guys up.
Well, I noticed that as the game wore on, you saw Dennis Holland doing a little more slashing and a little more holding and a little more shoving people around, and that really was a sign that he was beginning to get very frustrated.
Yeah, that happens to guys when they're you know, top in the scoring, and little guys like that, they get frustrated when they can't get a few points and stuff. It happened with Theron Fleury last year, and if you keep on a guy and, you know, he can't do anything, they do get frustrated and start slashing and stuff, and the referee missed quite a few of them that he did slash. And you know, I think that next game he'll be coming into the game straight frustrated, and that should help us quite a bit.
Troy Kennedy, the Tri-City Americans' new right winger, gets the first goal of the game tonight for the Americans. Plays a good, solid game. Troy, good to have you with us, and thanks for coming up.
Thanks a lot.
2-1 in overtime. We'll be back on this Tri-Cities Radio Americans hockey broadcast.